Howdy folks, yes, I'm in the Alfa Romeo, and somebody was commenting the other day, or actually a few of you were commenting the other day, I have no wing mirrors. Yeah, but guess what? Hey, check that out. I got wing mirrors inside the car. Yes, and they work a treat. Yeah, I just saw that bike. So I've got an extended rear view mirror here. It's very, very big. Hello, that's me, yes. And I can see quite a lot of it. And I realized I wasn't using these sun visors. So now I've got wing mirrors. And yeah, I can see really well out the back here. They are adjustable. I got these at Mr. DIY. They're just clip-ons actually. And I can adjust them to any which way I want. So why am I in the Alfa Romeo? Well, I shall tell you in a moment. Yeah, long story coming. I'm in the Alfa Romeo, my beautiful Alfa Romeo, which has been living at Kenzone for the longest time because it's the only place I have a cover for it. And well, after the last drive, as you can see, the Sunday drive, I mean, look through my videos, it's just there. After that last Sunday drive, on the way back on the highway, I was spiriting myself along and I was having a great time. And the next thing I know, I hear a exactly like that, okay? And you need to practice these sounds because that's the only way to tell your mechanic, or in this case an exhaust guy, what happened. So I think one of my exhaust mounts broke, sadly. And so now at low speed, when I'm idling like this, I get a kind of sound, which is very obviously something's broken down there, and I've got to go get it checked out. So I'm on my way to Winsoon in SS3. So it's a small, I think about 5-kilometer drive, and perfect. So a good day to actually drive the Alfa Romeo out. Oh, sorry girl, that was second gear. Love that sound. This car makes you want to take the long way around and just take the longest way. I should go right because that would be the fastest way to get to SS3. But no! What am I doing? Oh, I'm gonna go on the LDB. I'm gonna drive. Yes, I've got the air conditioning going. On a very rare occasion, I do have the air conditioning going right now. And oh, this mirror works a treat. Yeah. Lovely. Okay. Oh. That sound. Oh man, I miss driving this car. I really do. Somebody else has been driving it, I think, because the seat is too far forward. There we go. That's better. Nice. Yeah, the wing mirrors are working great. My inner wing mirrors. Yes, I'm very proud of myself for doing this because they work beautifully. This is the first time I'm actually driving with them, and they are working really well. I just need to adjust it a little bit. Nice. Yes, I can see this car behind me. It just pulled in. Lovely, lovely. So every time I drive this car, it's a treat. Every single time. See, I'm still turning my head because I'm not used to having wing mirrors now. Every single time I drive this car, it's a treat. And it always puts a smile on my face. And the aircon is so cool. Italian car, 1979 with the air conditioning. Yeah, beautiful. I love this car. It's so wonderful. It always makes me smile when I drive this car. Oh, yeah. So anyway, stay tuned. I'm going to show you what happened to the exhaust in a little while. Another funny story, forgot to tell you. I'm going to tell you now before I forget. I called up Glory Auto the other day because I think my engine mounts are going for this car. And I said, hi, do you have engine mounts for a 1979 Alfa Romeo Alfetta 2.0? Without saying a word, the person on the other end of the line starts laughing like crazy and saying that, can you call back in July? I was like, okay, I'll call back in July. Thank you. July! Yeah, so it's not like, you know, the Proton Saga where I could just go to a spare part shop like AME Auto Parts in Sea Park and just pick up a set of freaking 4 shock absorbers for less than 200 ringgit for all 4, if you remember that. Yeah, getting parts with... Yeah, I can hear it. So yeah, getting parts for this car has proven not so easy, but you know what, whatever it takes, it's always gonna be worth it, because this car is just magnifico, and it makes you want to speak in an Italian accent every time you drive it. Yes, very much so. Oh, want to see something cool? Well, maybe not so cool, but one of the aircon hoses, oh, you can't see it, but one of the aircon hoses actually came off, and so now I've got this flexible tube which I can direct air conditioning at myself whenever I want. Yeah, see, we overcome, we adapt, we make negatives into positives. You have to when you own a car this old and this classic. I hate being up here like this. It's scary. I mean, this is it's a nothing drop. It's like what, 3 feet, 4 feet. But if I fell head first, I'd be out of commission for a month. So yep, you can hear the sound. Sudah nampak? Yeah. So yeah, it's a big hole there, I think. Off, huh? Okay. And this is my go-to place for exhaust work. Windsor exhaust in SS3. Taiko, nanti you check semua mounting juga lah. Mounting okay, huh? Alright. So that's a good sign there. Mounting's okay. Yeah. So here we are again. I'm very familiar with this ramp. I can actually drive up on my own, and just to be on the safe side, put these chocks, not chocolates but chocks, stop the car from rolling back, because it's a manual, and of course the handbrake, being 41 years old, ain't that great no more. But what a car. Still a lovely, lovely car to drive. I love driving this car. It takes a lot of effort, commitment, discipline, and absolute concentration. You can't do anything else when you're driving this car. So while I was here, I actually spotted something, two things very, very cool, which I shall show you now, hiding to my left. Check that out. That's a Suzuki Swift. I love this color. It's not Nardo Grey, it's something else. But look at the engine on this thing, or rather in this thing. Beautiful! 1300 twin cam 16 valve Suzuki engine. And right next to it is a Honda Prelude, getting its engine changed as well, I think. They've completely dropped the engine, maybe they're putting in a different engine. But first generation Prelude, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous, and it's a manual. Yeah, as is this, of course. Just has to be. Otherwise, what's the point? Lovely. I love this engine. This engine looks so good. Look at that carbon fiber cover here. Woohoo! Well done, you, whoever you are. I like. And she's done. That's it. Just one mount, and she's done. Wonderful. Happy, happy, happy. So now, probably gonna take the long way back, because I don't get to drive this car as often as I used to, since she's now parked at Kenzone, like Kenzone's show car, which is wonderful. Actually, I'm very thankful for that, because I don't have enough covered parking at home in order to actually park this car securely under a shade. And as you know, old cars like this, 1979, rust proofing was like, what's that? Never heard of that before. So yeah, I need better parking for her. And Kenzone's very graciously provided me a spot. It's actually my VIP parking spot next to the rims rack. So if you want to see the car, that's where she'll be. No guarantees that I'll be there, but the car will. And she's just running so well. I just love this car so much. No, it's not for sale. Sorry. In case anybody's wondering, don't have to ask. Never going to be for sale. Keeping this car forever. Forever and ever. I'll will it to somebody, but nah, never gonna sell it. So thank you for watching, and please be safe out there. Remember to wear your masks, remember social distancing and blah 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 and all that. Everybody knows this, so hopefully everybody's doing it. And yeah, that's it basically. So talk to you all soon. Take care. So yes, familiar territory. And this is the aircon hose I was telling you about. It actually came out from here, so now I can actually direct cold air to dry my hair if I had any. Yeah.